Well, it's all about love, power, romance, and yeah, some laughter. You're going to get all the range of emotions in the new stage play, Games Women Play. Carl Payne from the show Martin and Jill Marie Jones from the comedy Girlfriends are in the show. Also, actress, model, and talk show host Claudia Jordan, and she's here to tell us more about the show coming to the Orpheum Theatre tomorrow, Saturday, right?
Yep.
Tomorrow and Saturday.
Yes.
It's so good to have you.
You two, we have so much in common. We are like separated at birth almost.
I feel like it.
We're almost twins. Our birthdays are a day apart.
Yes. Yes.
Fellow Aries. I love an Aries girl.
And we worked at the same place in Boston.
The same news station in Boston, but I was a PA. I was
Well.
probably making what your lunch money was. Okay, this is back in the 1900s, okay?
Way back. Sound so old, 1900s.
I am.
But look at you now. I mean, you are doing so much.
Thank you.
And you have done so much. I mean, that was just a great, clearly launching pad for you. Because, I mean, you came out here, you were on Price is Right.
My first daily TV show was on CBS. So CBS has a special place in my heart. I worked on The Price is Right. I was the second black girl on the show. And I, you know, just being a part of that show that I grew up, who didn't grow up on The Price is Right? And I'm gonna tell you this, The Price is Right, you get the best fan mail. Now, a large majority of that mail is from prison, but they're very colorful, very well-written letters and very imaginative. So I was honored to be on that show.
Yes, and now, I mean, you've done all these things, and now you're in a play.
I
Is
am.
this kind of a new thing for you being on stage like this?
Doing theater, I definitely am probably the least experienced when it comes to theater. I'm definitely more of a talk show host, and I like film. I think I'm better at that. So I had to really grow. I was very nervous the first week. I was, oh my God, I cried one night.
Oh, no.
Did I mess up a line? And it's a lot of weight on you because you don't get a chance for a do-over, just like when you're doing live news, right? You don't get a second chance. So I was nervous. Plus, I'm with these heavy hitters.
Yes, you are.
But now we're all settled in. Like, we're a family, we get along. And it's a great show. You have to come see it.
Well, give us an idea. What is it really about?
Well, the title is Games Women Play, but in my opinion, I feel like y'all, man, where's my camera? Man, y'all started it. And we are just responding appropriately. But basically, there's, you know, I think what I can say without giving too much away, it's kind of like thinking the grass is greener on the other side. And I think a lot of people have gotten away from like making love a top priority. I think people just are just too cool for romance now.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I think we do really need this. So there are games that we play, women and men. I don't know who plays games better.
I was going to say, that's the real question.
I think men play games. It's just that I don't think they think it's playing games. They think it's just a man being a man. And I think women are getting hip to a lot of that stuff and then responding appropriately. And then they don't like it when we're not, you know, falling for the BS.
Yes. Well, in this play, you play a talk show host, which is real life for you because you've done talk shows.
I've done a lot. TGIF was something I created, Cocktails with Queens on Fox Soul. Those were the two most successful shows on Fox Soul, and I was really honored. I want to bring one of them back, so I'm actually in some talks with a certain network. So that's always going to be my first love. So I love that I can just do a little bit more of what I do anyways, but my character is way over the top. My name is Sandra Winslow, and she's just so over the top and wants a moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really enjoy it. It's so much fun. And Carl Payne, he's directing us. And he's excellent. Everyone's excellent. And there's some newcomers. Erica Young out of Houston. She is so good. And Naomi Booker, she's so good. Like, fan favorites, like people. Chico Bean, he's never done a play before, but stand-up comedian. He's so funny. Every show he gives us a different ad-lib.
Oh, really?
And we just like get caught off guard every single time. So shout out to Jacarius Johnson and his entire production for even having me. So
Yes. Now, is this, you sound very passionate about it, so is this maybe going to be the first of many plays for you?
I would like to do more. It's fun. It's a lot of work though. Like at first we had kind of like a boot camp kind of setup where we had to go, kind of like set up shop in Houston and we had to like learn and do blocking. Then you have to do blocking with technical. You have to get the light cues and the sound. So it's a lot of stuff that goes into this that people don't know about. And then you go on the road and you leave your pets and your life behind and you go on the road. But luckily for our cast, we all get along really great. So it's fun. You know, like that would make it a huge difference if it wasn't, but we really enjoy each other, so it's fun. But I wrote a play before and I want to like, you know, kind of get on the other side as well.
Yeah, really? Wow, the sky really is the limit for you.
It is. I have podcasts too. I want to just shout that out. It's called Accidentally Informed. I put it together with my friend Erica Cobb. after the election, a lot of us felt a certain way. Like, we just like, where do we go to now? What do we turn to? We want to just talk about things and just take a break from the heaviness. And that's every Wednesday on YouTube. So please check that out.
Yeah, definitely will. It's so good to have you. I'm
Me
so glad that
too.
we got to meet, although I feel like I already knew you. So.
I'm glad to meet my sister.
Exactly.
Separated at birth, one day apart our birthdays.
Yes,
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday to you. All right, again, the show, Games Women Play, is coming to the Orpheum Theatre tomorrow and Saturday, and you can find more information by going to kcalnews.com and clicking Seen on TV.